Hi guys, Chris here, and welcome back to the channel. The reaction time again. This time we are reacting to the Splatoon 3 Direct. Fortunately, I was working yesterday when it was on, so I couldn't watch it live, but I'm going to fix this now. Yeah, very excited to see what they show off. I know they're not showing a great deal about what's going to differentiate Splatoon 3 from the previous games, so hopefully we get some kind of updates on what there is in this game. It was obviously out beginning of September, so that's exciting. As I do, please subscribe to the channel, give a like, give a comment, all that good stuff. What are you excited about? Are you looking forward to Splatoon 3? Well, yeah, without further ado, how long looks like it's an hour long. That's a bit too long. Um, Splatoon 3 direct for now, half an hour. That one looks a bit better. Yeah, so yeah, sorry about that. Let's get stuck in the Good Research tab. No actual gameplay. This is going to be introducing to the lore potentially.
This is Splatsville, in the
That's true.
heart of
Okay.
the Splatlands.
Okay.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's
Look an
also the
interesting new
hottest
hub.
new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab.
Hello.
We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do.
Yeah,
They
so
can
they're still going
spot
on at the
ink in
research lab, which
jiffy
is quite a cool kind of concept.
and smoothly swim through it in swim form. We've been
It does
studying
look
their
good.
biology day and night.
I'm excited to get stuck in.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while
Okay, yeah.
providing summaries throughout.
There's a few new weapons.
Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings.
Okay,
We're
so things
sure
available
of
from the
it.
start.
First, Turf War.
Yeah, go to 4.
Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even
That
fresher
is cool.
weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. Two
Yeah.
teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in
So
their color,
straightforward.
in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
Such a cool concept, but it is so much fun.
Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up.
The walls don't count in the
Get
coverage.
sneaky
I
and
learned
hide
that
an
when
ink to splat opponents.
I was playing it while the
The more ink
expos.
you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill.
Yeah, it says how to
New
play.
techniques like the squid surge to swim
Oh,
up
that's cool.
walls in a single burst. And the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
That's cool. New gameplay mechanics.
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
Oh, that's nice.
We've decided
Stages.
where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge,
Okay.
Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem
Yes.
to be other stages as well.
4 new ones.
Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors.
This is a new one.
Stuff
Another new
here
one.
looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return.
Okay.
Museum Delfonsino.
Okay, so you got the art museum.
Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This
Okay.
bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort.
That's cool, because I think
A
half it
luxury
sank
resort
after
in Greater Inkopolis.
you
Pay
got halfway
close
through.
attention to the platforms
Yeah.
that sink as the battle goes on. There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat 'em. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Okay.
More stages will be added in
Yeah, so adding more in.
post-launch updates. Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles. Weapons.
Yeah, the bows are the new ones, I think.
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
That's cool, so bring back all the previous weapons.
On top of that, Splatland specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
Oh, you can
We've
charge up,
also
that's cool.
verified a new weapon type called Splatanas. This
Wow, that looks
is the
interesting.
Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash.
Okay.
As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close range is also quite devastating.
There's an interesting new
Let's
weapon.
dive into the weapons that can help you claim even more turf. Special weapons.
Cool.
As the name implies, these are
Yeah, special
special
gauge looks
kinds of
interesting.
weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look. This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed.
Okay.
They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates. This
That's
is
interesting.
the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
Okay.
Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat. Once the attack ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons, like the
Into
Tenta
missiles
missiles,
back, that's cool.
Inkjet, Ink Storm,
It's almost a cool one.
Ultra Stamp, and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return.
The B bombs looks a bit differently. It should go straight down where you
Special weapons
activated
are
it.
paired with main weapons.
Yeah.
So find the combo that suits your splatting style.
That's cool.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This
Yeah.
is Ammonites, owned
Sheldon's
by the
back.
Cherry Horseshoe Crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised him
Bless
for his
him.
wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
Okay.
Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons. One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
Okay.
Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Okay.
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
Yeah, the customizations is pretty
Things
awesome.
like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
Yeah.
Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper, so let's drop in. This is not Couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses so you can get ahead of the game.
That's cool.
The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop. This is the Clothes Boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense.
Yeah.
And finally, the shoe store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals.
Some of the things you can get
even
are
leather
pretty
footwear.
cool.
It's owned
Not
by
really blown
Mr.
away by
Coco.
those
He might
sections,
look
but
intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably. You're more than welcome to pick out gear
the
based
sneak
on its
trainers or
appearance,
sneakers are kind of the
but
ones that
they
I kind
do
of
come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
prefer.
Take run speed up, for example. It can
That's cool.
increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another. Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
That's cool.
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor
That's
up
cool.
your fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply Splattastic.
Okay, lobby, so is the online stuff. How's
Welcome
that
to
gonna work?
the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles.
Yeah.
Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you
Okay.
compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in Splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control.
These are kind of
Carry the Rainmaker
quite
to its
intense.
destination in Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation.
Of course, here they're back.
Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if
Okay.
you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go.
Well, that's
You
cool.
can also play private battles online.
Yeah.
Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
That's cool. You can do the
Information
ranked
about these
ones.
game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
Cool.
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby.
Yeah.
This is the test range. Try out
Okay.
and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
That's cool.
Next up, ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms.
That's cool.
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them. You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to.
That's pretty cool.
It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself? This is where you can view battle replays.
Okay.
It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
You get replays again, which is pretty
Fast
cool.
forward. Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible!
That's quite in depth, actually.
Not only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help
That's
you
cool.
rank up. Next, We'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room. Here,
Okay.
you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers, and modify your locker's color.
That's cool.
This is your space to express yourself, so customize it however you'd like to show
Seems
off
that
your
doesn't add
signature
much to the
Splatland style.
actual gameplay, but it's a nice little mechanic to have.
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of
Hotlantis.
Splatsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
That's cool.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well.
Yeah.
When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can be customized with a banner, badge, and title. Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
That's awesome.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from battles, you can unlock various items, like stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years. Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
That's interesting. I know they do have like a plan.
Phew! There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here. In the meantime, please turn your attention toward this.
Okay, so what we got now?
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
Okay.
Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel! Ink different shapes with different cards! Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack! There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game!
Ah, that's a little
So
crazy.
build your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge. Table Turf Battle! Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck!
That's interesting. Like a new
Excuse me,
game mode.
I lost my clampoosier for a second there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future. And now, this!
Salmon Run.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs. You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job.
The Salmon Run does get insane sometimes.
This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share our
Yeah, and
findings.
so those bosses can be horrific.
First up, the Salmon Lid.
Ooh, that
It
looks evil.
barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution. Next, the Big Shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids confirmed,
That's
make
interesting.
sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
Yeah, Salmon Run just can be absolutely insane. Oh,
This is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job. The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back. And this is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which Icklings and Octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves! Big Run is coming!
no, a little bit over dramatic. Okay, story mode.
Now, observe this manhole in Splatsville Square. This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness
Doesn't
the
seem to be
epic
quite as open
finale
world
of
as some
this
people thought it might be.
Splattastic saga.
I think some people were thinking it might be a bit more open world than previous games.
We're back in Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game.
Okay, yeah.
You can post illustrations here via this mailbox. They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages.
That's
So
cool.
put on your artist cap and post away. Vertical illustrations will also be supported. Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand.
Okay.
Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal.
That's cool.
By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker. This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them.
That's cool.
Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
That's cool where you can do more stuff.
This is Splatnet 3.
Splatland's coming back to the app.
You can
That's cool.
use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats
Yeah.
and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop.
You get some really nice
That's
stuff
not
for that,
all.
actually.
Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks.
Fair enough.
You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device, so be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
That's cool. So now you could always see what maps are coming up,
Next
so you can see
up,
what maps on the
Amiibo
schedule.
figures.
Nice.
Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
That's cool.
Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo. And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming!
Okay.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
Also, I like the middle one. The yellow one looks pretty cool.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
Yeah.
As we mentioned a while ago, Following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years.
That's good.
New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog.
Nice. Every 3 months we get new weapons.
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Okay. Got the Octo
More details
expansion.
will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab.
I'm kind of hoping it's like the Splatoon DLC got added to the expansion pack. I think that'd be good. We're gonna meet the new pop stars. Yeah.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
The Kelly Marie and then Pearl and Marina. Okay. Good Fry. Shiver. Big man. Deep cut, okay.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio
Fire,
who
Shiver, and
host
Big
the
Man.
Splatsville news program Anarchy Splatcast. They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins.
Yeah.
While we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here. And
That's cool. Splatfest. This looks really cool actually. Pablo looks really nice in this game. The music always is pretty awesome in Splatoon games, so hopefully it carries on the trend. The characters look good. The interesting what I mean is Splatfest, because obviously there's normally 2 sides. Yeah, it's going to be good music. It looks good. Kim and I can come back to it, but it does look quite clean, quite smart, and the reflections look pretty awesome.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
Nice.
In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome.
They didn't like
via battle.
Macarena. That's awesome.
And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
That's gonna be tough.
Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles.
Okay, yeah.
Second half is a tricolor turf war. It's a
That'll be
special
interesting.
mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time.
That is gonna be pretty
All
exciting.
players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the leading team defend themselves?
That's
Or will
cool.
the other 2 teams exact
It gives the other 2
revenge
teams a
and
chance
force
to
them
catch
out?
up.
Use the ultra Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut. Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
That looks insane. Look at what the news segment's gonna be like. Yeah, it's League Cup. Breaking news. Yeah, so I got a world premiere for Splatfest. Cool. Oh, well, paper scissors, that's awesome. That's cool. That's cool, nice little banter between the three, which is cool. That's cool.
That's all we have to share today. Or not.
Or not. Okay,
And
what we got?
now announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022
Okay.
tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West.
We got
Some of the
the
top
Nintendo
finishers
PAX
from
West,
this
which is
summer's
cool.
Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We
Yeah,
hope
so
you
all
all
North
have an
America, 'cause
incredible time
The UK
starting
one seemed to be almost an
September
hour
9th.
long, which
Bye-bye.
didn't seem right. So, okay, so that is the direct. It'll be interesting. Yeah, interesting to see exactly what else they show. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm quite excited about Splatoon 3. I think they showed off some good stuff. Very interesting to see how it all works. But yeah, I'm excited to go in. And like I say, the 27th of August, I think I've got a long day at work. Well, hopefully, I should be able to get a couple of hours in when I get home from work. So I should be able to get a little bit of hands on before the game comes out, which is awesome. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for Splatoon 3? What do you like the look of? Anything you wish they did more? Like for me, I think the single player, they did a bit more open world single player thing. That possibly would sway a bit for me. And but yeah, it looks like I'm making some great changes. 12 maps as launch, I think it is more than what Splatoon 2 had, so that's good. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And until next time, speak to you soon. Bye.